Well, hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are having a super duper fantastic day out there today. Denise Merriweather here, and you know what time it is. Hey, I'm live at 5. 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 Come on inside the room. Okay, I was super duper hype on Monday, so y'all just have to excuse me. I was totally in my feelings today. I'm getting better, but I'm still kind of there. Hashtag don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Denise Merriweather. I am the CEO and founder of Queenpreneurs Jumpstart Program. It's the number one training environment for women in the world looking to leverage their knowledge, ignite their passion, and build a highly profitable business. Hey, you, whoever that is over there in the career to calling group. I can't see your name, but I see you up in here. Dr. Roz. Dr. Roz, I'm telling you, I'm having this reunion soon, and I know I'm going to be with you in your community on June the 28th. Go ahead and drop the link to your community inside the chat. So if my people don't know about your people, they need to get connected to your people and join me in your community next week on the 28th. So listen, you guys, don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. Do y'all remember the song by No Doubt? Don't speak. I know just what you're saying. Please just stop explaining and don't tell me cause it hurts. Y'all remember that song? Okay, so some of y'all may not be as widely versed in all the different type of genres of music, but No Doubt I would say it's like maybe a rock group. I think it's a rock group, but it was a song about don't speak, right? And what she was actually saying, I think she was dating one of the members of the crew, right, in the group, and she was feeling that there was some type of change or shift that's happening inside of the relationship. Hashtag shifting, hashtag shifting, hashtag shifting. Because you guys got to be able to discern this stuff, be able to have some wisdom when people start trying to block you from the things that God said that you could have. Do you get what I'm saying? And you got to know when to just say hashtag don't speak. I know what you said. Hey, hashtag don't speak, hashtag don't speak. And the reason why I say this is because remember how I talked about on Monday that words are seeds and that they are planted in your mind and they do grow roots and they do hang tight to you. So you're thinking that sometimes, hey, Lizbeth, how you doing? LaShawn, I see you in the chat. Sister Estes, I see you. Sherilyn, I see you. Yeah, flash their name up there, Sherilyn. Let's get these people up in here, right? So listen, I know sometimes I was telling you on Monday about how to be careful about the mouth. Remember how I told you you're listening, your ears, it goes into your brain, which is the ground, right? When God was talking about the parable of the seeds and they get planted in your mind, and then the stuff overflows from out your mouth. See, whatever is in your heart, it overflows out your mouth. Hashtag I talk too much. Hashtag I talk too much. Hashtag I talk too much. And if you didn't get it on Monday, please go back and bless your complete life and tell yourself how you talk too much, right? Because people block you based on the information that they have about you. But sometimes you got to stop them from speaking. Hashtag don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. So here is what I want you to get into the habit of doing when conversations are not going as well as you would like them to, or you're starting to hear information that you don't want planted within your ground, within your mind, within your spirit, within your soul. I want you to first hashtag tell people just don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. And the first thing that I want you to become super duper aware of is the way that people are moving and shifting around you. Because sometimes you do not have to say a word and they don't have to say a word to you, but body language says everything. You know that saying, action speaks louder than words? And what's that other one? I could tell you, I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay, all right. So I got my sayings right. Put them in inside the chat. Action speaks louder than words, and I can show you better than I can tell you. Well, sometimes do you get that people are actually showing you how they feel about you? Hashtag don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. And we sometimes, I know I'm guilty of this. I be wanting to know why. I wonder why they said that. I wonder why they did that. Any of y'all wanderers? Hashtag I'm a wanderer. Hashtag I'm a wanderer. Hashtag I'm a wanderer. I wonder why they did this. I wonder why they did that. Now my husband, he trying to train me, y'all. He trying to train me up to not be worrying about the wondering, right? Because I'll be wondering why people doing the things that they doing when I really don't need to be concerned. I just need to be paying attention. I just need to be watching them, watching me, and watching how they moving. Do you get what I'm saying? Hashtag don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. Okay, Lakeisha, I see you up in here. How you doing, my sister? Look, so get it. She said, my favorite quote, actions speak louder than words. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And it does. And it does, but you got to be paying attention. You got to read the cues. So this is number one. If you see somebody pulling back from you, and when I say pulling back from you, I mean like not really checking for you as much as they used to, not wanting to be in conversation with you the way they used to, don't want to spend time, don't want to go to lunch, don't want to be on the phone, don't want to go on trips, all those things. Hashtag pull away, hashtag pull away. When you see people pulling away from you and you know good and well, now I know the first thing you'd be wondering, the wonderers, what did I do? What happened? What did I say something? Because that's how I am, right? Because the mouth sometimes be quick, y'all. I know y'all get that. Sometimes I just say what I feel, right? And I may hurt some feelings, right? And then I got to go back and clean it up. Not that I didn't mean what I said, because remember now, the overflow be flowing, and it's gonna flow what you really feeling and what you think. But sometimes you do hurt people unintentionally. Sometimes you got to learn how to season it and soften it up a little bit. But you want that kind of love, it ain't here in this group. It's not in this community. I'm not the one that y'all going to need to go kumbaya with somebody else because I'm coming for you. Hashtag pull away. Hashtag pull away. So naturally, when people are pulling away from you, you want to know, like, what did I do? What happened? What did I miss? Right? But I want you to get into the habit of not just wondering about what happened, what you do, what did I miss? Because, people are good with their communication when they want to be. But don't overstep what they're showing you. Hashtag I can show you better than I can tell you. Hashtag I can show you better than I can tell you, because that's what they're doing. They're showing you better than they can tell you. So if they're pulling back and and look, I think it's a good practice also that if you really want to know what you did to a person or how you offended a person or the reason why, won't you just ask the question instead of doing all the wondering? Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you have the relationship that you believe that you have, right? Hashtag pull away, and you want to know why they pulling away, just ask them, hey, pull away. Okay, LaShawn, you laughing. Why you laughing? Sissy, I don't know what happened. People pulling away from you. Yeah. And we just be thinking about this thing and staying up at night and doing all that stuff. And my husband is trying to help me, y'all, because I be up wondering, like, what did I do? What did I say? He'd be like, nah, great sister. I don't spend my energy and my time worried about no wondering about why people doing what they doing. But what you do need to be doing is paying attention. And if they pulling away, pay attention. All right. Next thing. The don't speaking is obvious. If they ain't speaking to you, hey, you already know something wrong. But listen to this. This is what I want you to pay attention to. The attitude. Now, haven't you had some friends that sometimes when they was offended with you, and I know you experienced this because I experienced it too, they start getting snazzy with you. Hashtag getting snazzy. They start getting short and snippy and all of that, and rolling their heads and pointing fingers and shrugging shoulders and being short. Oh, this is hashtag being short, because I'm a master at that. Being short, like I used to do that all the time, being straight and direct, answering your questions real quick to let you know I ain't even driving with you. I'm trying to pull away from you. I ain't trying to talk to you, and you trying to talk to me. Hashtag getting short. Hashtag get that part. Okay, you want snazzy. I like snazzy. Okay, we up there. Pay attention. That's right, Elizabeth. You got to pay attention, because these people be showing you. Now they be showing you, and we still be trying to have the olive branch out in the kumbaya and let's go hang out, right? I remember a sister was sharing how every time something would happen to her or something that she was going for that was positive, a sister had something negative to say to her. Do you get that they showing you something? Do you get that their conversation is telling you something? All right, but let's get back to this attitude. So when they start getting snazzy and short and all this other stuff, you already know that something's wrong, and you can sit there and want to figure it out, and you can ask them, but if they ain't big enough to tell you, here's what I want you to do. I want you to dust off your hands and your foots. Okay, dust them off and keep it moving, because you get that sometimes people just cannot remember what God is doing in your life. And here's one thing that I want you to keep in mind. As God is elevating you, he's changing your atmosphere, your situation, your mindset, right? Because that's what we go to church for. We get lessons for. We be around positive people because we want to change our mindset. We're transforming. Hashtag I'm transforming. Hashtag I'm transforming. Hashtag I'm transforming, right? Every day we should be growing. We should be elevating. We should be doing something different than we did before. But as you are growing, do you get that the people around you don't have no choice but to change? Because sometimes we think changing the other person is, and nagging them and keep trying to pour stuff into them for them to get stuff, casting all them good pearls to the swine. Y'all thinking y'all helping, but you really not. What's going to help them is if you continue to grow, if you continue to change who you are, if you continue to be a better person, if you continue to do the things that you're doing, guess what? The atmosphere is changing and they're going to have to do something. And that's what's happening when some of these people are not speaking to you, they changing their attitudes and they pulling away, is that they see something different in you. They see you elevating and they can't stand it. It's something that they can't put their hand on, because remember, they can't see this for you because they can't see it for themselves. Remember I said that on Monday? See, people can't be happy for you in the place that you're in because they can't see themselves get there. And here's what you got to get. Just because they can't see themselves there and they trying to tell you that they don't see you there, you just keep singing it before it manifests. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got to believe it before you receive it. So don't let them discourage you. Don't let them change your mind. You are going exactly where God said. Okay, so watch their attitude. And here's the next thing. Here's the third thing. Here's the third thing. You know what really gives you the indication when people just they don't need to be speaking to you. You ain't gotta ask them no questions, because remember, they're showing you better than they're telling you, right? If they start doing self-sabotaging stuff to the relationship, right? They start doing things that they know make you upset or will hurt you, like hurting you on purpose, right? Or they know some weakness that you have and they keep throwing it in your face. That's a problem. Or they know that you're struggling with something. Like, that's a big one. That's the one that really just gets you cut off, right? When you're taking the things that I've shared with you in confidence or behind closed doors, and then you're starting to use those very things against me, like you self-sabotage in this relationship because you already know that's a button for me. You know, a trigger, hashtag trigger, hashtag trigger, hashtag trigger, because you know friends and people that you know, they know your triggers. And if they keep pressing that button, and they keep thinking that Jesus is going to be all right, you know that song, Try Jesus, but don't try. Try Jesus, but don't try me. I know y'all heard the song. Try Jesus, but don't try me, because what I lay hands. So I'm just saying, y'all know I'm crazy. I ain't laying hands on nobody, but don't be pressing. Don't be pressing no triggers. Don't be pressing the button. Don't push the button. What show that was in? Push the button. Don't push the button. Don't be pushing no triggers, because if you see them constantly pushing triggers and trying to upset you and get you in uproar and all this stuff, hey, you need to stop speaking. Hey, don't speak. Y'all laughing because y'all know I'm telling the truth. But you got to watch them. You got to watch them because they're showing you better than they telling you. So sometimes you just need to tell people, hey, don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. Hashtag don't speak. Because your body language, the things that you showing me, the way that you treating me, the way that you pulling away, the way your attitude, you getting snazzy, something is going on. And I don't believe that I've done anything, because I asked you and you said I didn't do anything, right? But you still acting crazy and you self-sabotage in this relationship. You getting snazzy, you got a bad attitude and you want to pull away. I'm going to let you be you. I'm going to let you go ahead, and I'm going to stay in this atmosphere that God is creating for me so I can elevate. Hashtag elevate. Hashtag elevate. Hashtag elevate. So look, you guys, don't allow people to block you, right? We talked about that on Monday. And today we're talking about, hey, hashtag don't speak. I know just what you're saying. Hey, just stop explaining. Don't tell me because it hurts. Because you do love your friends. You love your people. Especially if you guys were on the come up together. She said the color perk will push the button. Push the button. Okay, listen. And I know the body language, right, Lizbeth? And these triggers, right? Try me not. Try me not. That part, right? So listen. That's right. It's all about the elevation. It's all about you advancing. It's all about you going to the next level. And you can't allow these circumstances, these situations to prevent you from going where God is telling you to go. Because get this, the whole reason why we're here on earth is to carry out whatever it is that he's purposed for us. So the more time that we spend in prayer and relationship with him, the closer we can get to our goals and to the things that he would have us to do. But are you spending the time that you need to spend with him? Are you in conversation with him the way that you need to be in conversation with him? So look, don't worry about it. Later on this week, I'm going to put out, maybe this weekend, I'm going to put out some correspondence about the next day of silence, because it's way overdue. It's time for us to give God some time. If we got to get focused, right? We're halfway through the year. And have y'all been, she said, you better preach. Girl, I'm putting it down here. And I hope y'all getting all the nuggets, because I'm telling you, people be showing you better than they telling you. Hashtag don't speak. You ain't got to say it, because you're showing me. And I'm getting everything that you're putting down. Do you get what I'm saying? So look, the day of silence is coming. I'm going to announce that by the end of the week. The group coaching is also coming. I want you to be able to take advantage of that. To be in the atmosphere of group coaching, it's give you an opportunity to, number one, work on yourself, transform your life, because that's what it's going to be titled. I'm going to help you just transform your life. We're 6 months into the year, and if you haven't accomplished the things that you wanted in the first 6 months, then you need to be working with a coach to help you transform to get the things done in the last 6 months of the year. Do you get what I'm saying? So look, always looking forward to serving you. Make sure you share these videos. Go back and look at the other video on Monday. It was hot, y'all, and I want y'all to share that too. Always looking forward to serving you. Look, tonight is Wednesday, 6 o'clock, inside of Career to Calling. And I'm going to give some situational stuff, right? I'm going to tell some stories, because that's what I like. I like to get intimate with you inside the group, because I feel like I can. It's a safe space. And I'm going to talk about the good pain. I'm going to talk about the good pain, and it's all going to tie together with the blocking and the speaking. You know, it always does every week. So Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, inside of Career to Calling, we're going to get the Wisdom Wednesday going. I'm going to give y'all some more situational stuff. Always looking forward to serving you. I'll see you on Friday for our last installment this week of Live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5.